Hello again. This morning I'm going to check out some of my green tomatoes that I had put away. We're going to see how they did. Okay, so I put some green tomatoes into a cardboard box and put some cardboard between the layers. This is actually the second time I've gone through, and you see I got a couple that are still green, but all these had been green and they're looking pretty good. They would have probably done better if I had a cooler place to have put them, but some of these are pretty good. That one's going to go to the chickens. I already had some from the other layer going to the chickens, but it looks like I've got some nice red tomatoes that are still from my garden, even though I haven't had anything coming from my garden for a few weeks now.
So woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, freezing, and the electric was still on, the heat was going, everything, but it was still freezing. So I went, got up, covered the kids up, took the dog out. Guys, it was -9 with a wind chill of -30 degrees outside. We got about an inch or so of ice on the roads yesterday, and then this morning we had about 4 or 5 inches of snow on top of that, and we ain't got no water. There's a line or something froze somewhere. Now we had all our vents closed. We had a thick insulation up against the vents, and we also had the really thick insulation upper above the well pump. So I don't know what's frozen yet, but I went ahead and I came out here and got this fire going because I just know there's going to be an idiot out there driving in this, even though they're not supposed to, because we're under emergency travel only. I know some idiot's going to hit a pole somewhere, and this is the important thing about having a wood stove, guys. I can cook on this. I can go get snow, melt it on here if I got to. My family's going to be okay. So keep that in mind. If you don't have one, get one this spring or summer. Get set for your family. And inside the garage, now keep in mind I've got a really big garage, it's real tall. I've only got one wood stove, but it's up just a little past 15 degrees in here. But I tell you what, that 15 degrees feels like 40 degrees warmer than what it is outside, so it is a blessing. And we can always get in between the stove if the power does go out to keep warm. So all right, so as you can see, I got an extension cord running to the door of the garage, just plugged inside there. So what I did is I put this piece of plastic over top of this. Now as you can see, this is really thick insulation, and then inside there you can see it's still kind of frozen, but I put a heat light in there like you put in for your chicks, keep them warm. So hopefully I can get this water going today. If not, hopefully tomorrow.
I think we may have to wait just a little bit longer to go out and feed the animals, because a -7 that feels like a -30 is going to come quite as a shock to us. So we may wait just a little bit longer. Okay, so we're braving the cold to go feed the animals. These masks come in handy with these cold temperatures. Help our lungs a little bit. So wish us luck. It's so cold even the chickens decided to stay indoors today. I'm just gonna feed them in their coop today. Come on girls, get down there and go eat. So it's pretty cold out.
Really cold.
Even with gloves, our fingers got really cold. I didn't do a lot of videoing outside because, frankly, it was just too cold to do it. How were the cows and the goats doing?
It's doing pretty good. It's all held up inside.
Okay, good. And then we went into the rabbit barn, and we have a little bit of a heater going in there, but we never got everything insulated, but we've got some of it insulated. So the temperature inside the bunny barn was 31, which still means that the water froze. But right now it's so cold that even our tank heaters aren't keeping the water from freezing. So at some point in time today, we've got to brave the cold again and go out and take all the animals a little bit of fresh water. So, fun times.
Whee!
So I hope everybody there is staying warm. Wanted to give a shout out to Payo, if I'm pronouncing it right. He's been a really good supporter of ours, and always is good about commenting on our videos. So want to thank him and some of the others. So thanks. Bye.
We hope you enjoyed watching Chamberlain Family Farms. You can contact us at chamberlainff@gmail.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, Chamberlain Family Farms. We hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.